spells of sunshine, and the outlook remains largely settled. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Thursday.
What's happening with the weather?
Do you know what? It's quite a simple forecast today. It is largely dry with sunny spells, but now I'll pad it out. Yes, a pretty settled day of weather ahead because high pressure is close by, and it's that keeps weather fronts at bay. It acts like a force field. One makes a little progress across the north today, but it's a pretty weak one. And actually, as we head through the end of the week and on into the weekend, this high pressure stays close by. So there are no weather warnings in force as we head through the next few. Good morning to you. The weather is looking pretty settled over the next few days. What do I mean by that? Well, at the moment, there are no weather warnings in force and high pressure is close by. It's that acts like a force field. It tries to keep weather fronts at bay. It makes progress for much of England and Wales. Some make their way through Scotland and Northern Ireland, but they're weak. The isobars close together, but not too windy. And this theme continues into the weekend. I'll have more on that in just a moment. Here's how it looks for today. It will turn windier and wetter in the north, later the far north of Scotland, but most other places are fine and dry. First thing this morning, we have patchy cloud, and with clear skies, that's when we see the widespread frost. With the patchy cloud, temperatures today just a few degrees above freezing, say 3 or 4 degrees for many of us, so a fresh start to the day, but some decent sunshine. Winds are light for England and Wales, where it stays dry throughout the day. Scotland and Northern Ireland, the winds will strengthen, a little bit more cloud by the afternoon, but it's wet for the northwest of Scotland and the Northern Isles, and temperature-wise, down on yesterday, 8-9 degrees, but actually I think with more sunshine and lighter winds, it will feel that bit more pleasant. How do things pan out as we head through the next 7 days? Well, there's not a lot happening as we head through the next 7 days, but the north of the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, northern areas of England, always closer to the low pressure, so it was more unsettled here. But first of all, looking at our temperatures, they sit around about... Good morning to you. We end the week on a largely dry note, and actually the outlook into the weekend is largely settled. I say largely, that's because a weather front will make progress across the north, and they'll stay pretty close to northern areas of Scotland as we head through the weekend. The south, closer to high pressure, and that's where things are more settled. So today, it is wetter and windier across the far north, cloudier in the far south, and this is how it looks this morning. It is largely dry. England and Wales, some decent spells of sunshine. Scotland and Northern Ireland clouding over with rain and wind strengthening in the northwest later.